The question I've been asked is, say there is no retainer for a matter and the client is actually paying the matter in full cash. How do I actually do that in uLaw? For this, what I've done is I've taken a simple matter, which is like a notary testimonial of documents, where you've established a pre-rate and the client is actually walking in with the money. So you are ready to collect the dollar amount right there. Now, in this case, let's say you are charging $100 for notary with 13% of HST, that's like $113. And if the client actually pays you that $113, in disbursements retainer, there's a tab here called client payment. If you click on that, it will not allow you to put that $113. The reason why is because you haven't actually raised an invoice. So what you would do is you'd go here and say notary charges. You can make that like a flat rate. Because you're going to charge him $113. So if you put here 100, the software immediately calculates the 13% HST on top, and it'll tell you right here when the matter is saved that the client has a projected total of $113 that he owes. Now, even now, if I go here and click the client payment, it will not allow me to do it. The reason is because I haven't invoiced yet. So you go to document generation, invoice, complete, and invoice the client. So once you invoice, the invoice arrives, you can take a printout of this, give this to the client. The client now gives you $113. Now what you can do is just go back to the matter, click the question mark. The question mark will bring out and say that there is no trust in this account to actually transfer. The client owes that money, so you can accept the payment. You can say now you can say $113, right? And you can maybe a cash payment, so you can say it's cash, I'm putting it into the cash account of the company, and you can actually hit the apply button. Now it was a bank, like the guy was actually giving you a check, you can actually accept it as well and directly put it into one of your operational account, and you can actually hit the apply. When you do that, you will see that the projected balance will go down to 0. And if you actually hit the question mark, it will say invoiced amount was that much, everything is paid in full, and the matter is ready to be closed. So you can actually say mark as closed. So to summarize, if you have a very straightforward matter where you know the total amount that you're going to be charging, there's no retainer, and the payment is already there in the hand, you would first put the docket, raise an invoice, then go into disbursement and retainer and put it as a client payment, or even if you hit the question mark, it'll drive you towards client payment.